My name is Mohamed Sera. I go to St. John's College. I'm currently in low six and I play many sports, but my favorite is obviously soccer. I play in the midfield role, more defensive. When I'm in the zone on the field, what goes through my mind is just to get the job done. It's not all about the skills, it's not all about the talent. You know, the good teams always get the job done simply, and those are the teams that win. And I may be looked at as a player on the field as someone who's really angry, who's really this and who's really that. But the truth is, that's the passion, and that's the hunger of winning. You know, I don't like losing. That's the last thing I want. And yeah, so if I'm a really hard person on the field, I'm sure my teammates would know. I shout at people. I don't take any disrespect from opponents. And yeah, so I just want to get the job done, and I'm not going to let anyone just walk over me. You know, I'm going to give them a fight. I'm going to show them that I am from St. John's College and I am from Zimbabwe and I am a Serda, and I'm going to fight for my name and what I am. And yeah, so I don't just wilt in the oppositions when they're better than me. I just don't wilt. Yeah, so I'm a fighter on the field. I just want to get the job done, and that's it. You know, that's my zone. You know, everybody has something different, but I just try to keep it as simple as possible. Let's get the job done. I play in the defensive role at my school in the first team because I'm more of a workhorse. I run up and down. I do most of the dirty work in the team. I'm not the player that always scores the winning goals and scores all the goals, but yeah, I'm the one that does all the dirty work and lets the other guys shine, you know. So I'm the guy who works hard in the middle, in the background, and I'm happy with that. I started playing soccer like since the beginning. I don't remember when I started playing. I just remember kicking a ball around, and then hearing stories about my uncle Shahid Sirda, who played in the Premier League, and how he was actually a very good talent within the community. And I just always wanted to fill in his shoes. And since then, I fell in love with the sport. My dad and I, and the rest of the family, united supporters, and that's how it started. You know, just kicking a ball around from when I was 3 years old, and now it's actually become something I love and something I want to do for a long time. So the players I look up to, Roy Keane and Paul Scholes, they keep things very simple on the field. They were never known to do all the fancy skills and whatnot. So that's how I look at myself. I just do the job simply and precisely, and that will help your team a great deal. I'm also lenient towards Suarez, mainly because of my work ethic and how much I run. And apparently, I bit someone in practice. So I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. But yeah, but that's why I'm known as Suarez. So yeah, but yeah, so Roy Keane and Paul Scholes are definitely the guys that I really look up to and want to be like. Football means a lot to me. I've been playing it almost my whole life, and I really want to I really want to work hard. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to offer, and I feel like I can do a lot. And I want to put our country on the map, like Mr. Mapeza and Mr. Sitole. These guys were great players, and I want to be exactly like them. I want to be looked up by youngsters when they're growing up and say, I want to be like him. You know, I want to work hard. That's what the sport is all about. And if I get the opportunity, I'm sure I'll take it with two hands and I'll make the country proud. My playing strengths on the field are the passion I have, and I don't give up very easily. So we all make mistakes, and it's all about how you get up. And yeah, so we all make mistakes, and like I'm good. I'm aggressive. I make sure I'm felt. I make sure that players know I'm around. Since I'm a defensive player, I make sure I do my job. I track back. I work hard. You see, my passing game is really good. My quick 1-2s, I like that type of play. It suits me. St. John's has been playing that way for a long time, and that's why I fitted into the team so well. I'm a very good in tracking back. I'm known as in the team as the donkey worker because I run up and down the field, making sure the team doesn't lose the ball too often. And as soon as they lose the ball, I try and get it back as soon as possible and offload it. My job isn't to keep the ball, but my job is to get it back and let the other players do what they want to do with the ball. My words to upcoming young players is that it's not easy. It's you're going to be pushed around and you're going to be told that you're not good enough, and you're going to be told things that you don't want to hear. And the only way to go through that is believe in yourself and be confident in yourself. Make sure that you work hard because without the work you're not going to go anywhere. And just believe in yourself because that's the main thing. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will. So just and hang in there because things won't always go your way. And if they don't, hard luck. Pick yourself up. Let's move on. That's all. Yeah, that's all I can say.